that was just a lucky guess.
Isana's got herself a new lease on life. She's turned over a new leaf. She's not here seeking out anybody else's approval but her own.
She's making young girls cry at ringside that once looked up to her.
That's not a problem.
Yes, but
that's not her concern.
How does that not weigh on your conscience?
She's more concerned with wins and losses at this point, and you know what? It makes sense to me. These people aren't paying her rent. By the way, you pay out, man. You're not paying my rent either. But maybe I should take that up with Commissioner Morales too.
No, you don't want to take that up with Commissioner Morales. Did you see what he's got? These Morales bucks?
Yeah, I'm not so sure that's legal tender.
I don't think so either, but let him find out the hard way, I suppose. You know what? Johnny Mott and Eddie Vegas believe it's legal tender. I was out at the bar last night, not for very late because I got things to do in the morning. But do you believe that Eddie Vegas tried to pay for a Bud Light with one of those Morales bucks?
That does not surprise me in the least bit.
They looked at him like he had steaming turds hanging out of his mouth.
Look, I got a lot of respect for the physical prowess of Pumpalicious, but the two of them together have a combined ring IQ of a walnut. So that doesn't surprise me in the least.
Not to take away from what we were saying, but I take what sign guy Greg does very seriously, always bringing the best signs, and I believe he's pointing out that the band that Nick Marchand is a part of sucks. And have you heard that music? It should be considered. What is this now? Oh, he has to get his own entry.
He's got his own tunes now.
But
he's got his own microphone.
Marchand's music is murder on the ears. It should be outlawed. Boy, he loves himself.
Yeah, Morales loves himself some Morales. Yeah, there's no denying that.
I don't imagine. Oh, let's let him talk. Never mind.
Do we have to?
I guess so. Is that on Bluetooth? Can we jam the signal?
You want to talk about having the deck stacked against you?
He did the thing. Coach Will making up for the lack of hugs Isana gave out.
Well, Coach Will has got himself a very tall order here tonight. Let's face it, he is outmanned. He may very well be outgunned, and he's not bowing. He's not buckling to the pressure. That's admirable.
If I can read his facial expression, it doesn't look like he has a partner. Or is he, I don't know, is this mind games?
Coach Will has never shied away from any challenge, and again, it's respectable. But this is suicide. This is going in at a handicap. Hell, they don't allow it in baseball. I don't know why we allow it in wrestling.
That their career would be toast if they would stop about being reviewed. But, ladies There's always someone back there who has my back. However, apparently a few of them have changed their minds. I wonder if it had anything to do with that. It's the morality.
I'm sure he did.
You know what? I don't give a damn. Either way, I'm fighting tonight. 1, 2, bring it on!
Oh man, this is.
Wait.
Do it. I could do this by myself. Get in there. Show these Muppets what's good.
I could, but I don't want to get blood on my shirt. But I
So vain.
will. I told you I had a plan. So, Infamous DJB, if you would please. That's a thing.
Okay. This is a thing.
She's gonna do a thing, so Will can do the thing.
Let's bring out Coach Will's
any less vague?
I could try.
Whoa! Hey, that's right. Kellen Thomas works for us, but Coach K works for Providence Wrestle Party. There's always a loophole.
That's a different guy. That's not Kellen.
What do you mean it's that? Oh, no, of course not, but they look alike. I get them confused.
You're probably thinking Ezekiel and Elias are the same person too, aren't you?
Of course they are the same person.
Man, Monday night, don't make any plans. I gotta show you the differences so you'll be able to understand.
Hey, Cena's coming back too, right?
Yeah, Cena's coming back.
That's going to be the Raw to watch. I've missed him, I'll be honest with you. But Coach K is in the house. And I could just, that's a fantastic pairing when I think about it. Coach K, Coach Will, a pair of team players, a pair of strategists, a pair of men that are no stranger to the gridiron, to the baseball diamond, to the basketball court, and certainly not to the wrestling ring. Something about his entrance music makes me want to vote for him for president. Something about trumpets, I don't know.
Makes me want to watch old reruns of Coach.
That was a good show.
It was a good show.
That was a very good show.
Is that streaming on anything? I
don't know, but his chick was hot. She was like 90s hot.
90s hot, eh?
Yeah.
Welcome to the RWA, and what will be your first and final match this promotion.
What if they win?
Thomas and Coach Will, you're about to take an L.
Strong words by David Morales. We shall see. Going over some last-minute strategy in the corner in front of us here. As you said, Coach K is one for preparation. He's got that notebook with him, and I saw it. He left it while he was in the John, and I was thumbing through it. He keeps the babes' phone numbers in the back page, but in the front, page and page of plan and plays, and
so he's an organized individual. Is what you're saying?
He is.
He's got his shit together in one sock.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a new one on me.
Well, the notebook is the sock. He's got a lot of different shit in it. You know what I mean? He's got he's got the black book. He's got the playbook. I'm sure he's probably got the Facebook even there.
No, Facebook's on the phone. And we are on Facebook live around the world. Did I mention that?
You're really excited about that, aren't you?
I figured I'd take a point and just.
It's like your Bischoff from back in the day. And we're live!
I prefer Tony Schiavone, but sure.
Hey, how about this combination of strikes by Coach Will?
Laying it in heavy.
Marchand's on Dream Street early on in this matchup.
Is he going to round the bases already? Well, he just took him he took him from first to third. I guess he's not going to round the bases because going to Isana's corner could be a problem. Okay. Switching up to see, that's where Coach K comes in. He probably gave Coach Will the heads up, changed the strategy up a bit.
And Marchand's going to need himself half a bottle of Advil tomorrow.
We here at the RWA do not recommend taking a whole bottle of Advil all at once or even half a bottle.
Take it a half at a time with vodka. Oh, sternum first into that buckle.
Be a man?
Yeah, be a man. Got a headache? Take all of the Advil with vodka. Be a man.
Playing footsies with me right now.
I mean, yeah, I missed you. Coach K and Coach Will are having a short conference, and Isana is carefully surveying the action.
Very stoic, like Taz standing there in the ring with her arms
Definitely
crossed.
catching Taz vibes right now.
Does everybody have to fight a girl too? It happens sometimes. It's okay.
Coach K is coming straight out of the 70s, and he doesn't know how to handle this intergender stuff.
I don't think anything could have prepared him for this. I don't, I may have left out some details when I was assigning him to be Will's partner, but, we'll work that out later.
Attention to details, my friend. Attention to details.
What is wrong with you? I think it's football.
Don't trust her. I knew it. She suckers you in thinking she's nice and then gouge the eyes. Or poisoned cookies.
Well, I wouldn't touch anything she fed me. I'm just saying. Oh! Big body drop. Coach K with the vicious tag. And Coach Will is back into this matchup. Leans him up against the ropes. Do-say-do and around they go. And what comes up must go down. Oh, wait a minute. Marchand.
Stopped
He
himself
evades
just in
that
time.
slam. Very well done. Beautiful drop kick. He's still a prick, though.
Nobody does it quite like Nick Marchand. I have been kicked in the jaw repeatedly by that drop kick. It really packs a punch.
What kind of example you set?
Coach K knocked off the apron with one deft maneuver.
I just realized
Marchand.
something. Marchand is getting into this whole bring back the Mohawk trend, and honestly, that's worse than some of the trends he participates on TikTok.
Well, he's hopped into the trend of choking your opponent over the middle rope. In my opinion, that should be an automatic disqualification. Can you make that a thing?
You are all about, listen, I understand breaking the rules is unacceptable, but you are all about cutting a match short and not giving these people their money's worth. Why do you want the match to end so soon?
Because I'm worried about the safety of our roster members. But whether I like them or not, I am concerned about this. From both a legal and a humanitarian standpoint.
This isn't exactly ballet, you know that, right?
Well, we're splitting hairs here. Back to the action in the ring. Lee, I'll tell you, Will has not been in the driver's seat for the majority of this contest. He's going to have to do something to turn things around.
He was very slow on the kick out there, and after that basement drop kick by Isana, it leaves me questioning whether he had the wind knocked out of him. Tyler Calloway checking to make sure those hands don't slip underneath the chin and choke the life out of Will, but based on what they've already done in this match, I don't see what the difference would be.
Isana and Marchand have certainly left Will in a precarious situation, constantly cutting off the ring, constantly leaving him in the wrong part of the tracks.
David Morales, I don't know, had words for Coach K. He's got to watch his back. Very uncomfortably close is our commissioner to.
That's not even his corner of the ring.
Again, you see that stomp right in the midsection of Will. This strategy may very well be to knock the wind out of Coach Will.
Isana has taken it to Coach Will.
I I would venture to say that the kids' practice tomorrow morning may not be too involved. I think Will may not be at 100% tomorrow morning when it's time for practice.
Hey now.
Hey, wait a second.
Wake me up before you go.
Oh, hey, Will having, I don't know if that was luck, but he was able to hold on to the ropes and stop Isana from delivering the booby trap. Isana with a miss there.
A pair of clotheslines send them both to the canvas. Coach K and Coach Will tag. Marchand does the same to Isana. And Coach K with a pair of shoulder blocks is mounting an offense here.
That's how it's done, kids. Oh, that was short-lived, however. Morales on the outside yelling orders.
Coach K's up on the shoulders of Nick Marchand. Coach K finds his feet yet again. Ducks underneath that clothesline attempt. Big spear. Beautifully done.
I believe that was a tackle. Tackle on the goal line, preventing the touchdown? I don't know. I don't call football, do you?
I mean, that's definitely a goal line stance. Absolutely.
Coach Will's coming back
watch
in.
the sport. That's pretty good. You know, you kind of parlayed it.
I told you I love hockey. That's what it was. No, it's not the right
No. Nice attempt.
Oh, hey. David Morales getting a little bit too involved here. A big baseball swing by Will inside the ring.
There's a lot of commotion outside. Our official has his back turned to the pin. Coach Will had Marchand's back to the canvas for the better part of 4 seconds. Oh, no, what's this?
Did you slide him something?
He just slid him a clipboard.
I'm sure it's not for a signature.
And
he has other
Calloway's
things in mind.
none the wiser.
Drilled Will through his head. Look at it, it's in 3 different pieces. Morales yelling at Tyler Calloway to make the count. Tyler Calloway clearly sees the clipboard. Nothing he can do about it because Morales probably threatened him for all we know.
Look, he didn't see it when it happened. That's the thing. A referee can only make a judgment based on what they see when they see it.
Welcome, Coach K, Mr. Wright, Mr. Thomas, Mr. Calvin Thomas. Want to the hell out of my RWA.
You know, whether that's Coach K.
Did you hear what he just said?
What did he say?
Commissioner just said, get the hell out of my RWA. Did you
Oh,
hear that?
did he really?
Yeah, he did.
Slipped that one by me, did he?
He says, oh, nobody wants you here. That couldn't be further from the truth. We are feeling the void without Kellen Thomas being a part of our roster, being a part of our promotion.
You know, attendance might be down a little. I'm going to have to address that with Morales.
Yeah, you're
He's
gonna have
hurting
to.
the product.
Yeah, think?
You know what he said about you?